who beat the gorilla?
But you know a silverback gorilla.
I was going to say, oh, you could climb a tree. Remember that?
Hi guys, welcome to Jollof and Wi-Fi Studios. Today we are talking about 100 men versus one gorilla.
100 men.
100 men
versus one gorilla.
1, 2, 3, 100 body-built men versus one gorilla.
Where they say easy.
Who will win the fight?
Men who beat the gorilla. What are you? Masa. Yeah.
A silverback gorilla. Let me read for you so that you understand what you are saying. So this
one is easy.
Easy for.
It's easy for the men. 100 men versus just one single gorilla.
You don't know a silverback gorilla.
Masa.
So a silverback gorilla are adult male eastern gorillas or western gorillas, characterized by distinctive silver patch of hair on their backs, which develops as they mature. They are largest and strongest members of their groups. Among all gorillas, they are the largest and strongest. They lead their groups, protecting members and resolving conflicts. Warriors. Their silver patch on their backs is a notable feature. They play a crucial role in maintaining group stability and social order. Gorillas gorilla mu Ibrahim Traore. They are skilled communicators using vocalization, body language, and expressions. They're essential for the survival and well-being of their group.
Okay.
And Ibrahim Traore mu gorilla. I will protect other way.
Okay.
Gorillas, including silverbacks, face threats such as habitat loss, poaching, and disease. Okay. Now, what I want to tell you is that 100 body-built men. I mean, those people with 2% muscle, no? Nobody press up 10. No, I'm not talking about those people. We are talking about body-built men versus one gorilla, 100 of them. I mean, it's easy to think that 100 men will win against one gorilla.
Okay.
But I don't think it's possible.
Personally, I think it all depends on strategy. If 100 men have a strategy in which they are going to take down a gorilla, I think it's possible. Because listen, if we are taking men like Shaquille O'Neal, okay? Have you seen Shaquille O'Neal? Have you seen the guy, Charlie? Have you seen the guy?
Let me tell you an interesting
LeBron
thing.
James, like look at the height.
Gorilla is like times 2 of that height or times 1.5 of that height too. Silverback gorillas, they are taller than that too. They are bigger than that.
Okay, yes, they are big. But just imagine Shaquille O'Neal, okay, his size, and you have 100 of these men that are highly trained, and are also how do I even put this? They are men that are knowledgeable, like they know like weak points, stuff like that.
The first 20 dudes are really sacrificial lambs. They're gonna die. The morale of the group has got to be great because 20 of you know you're gonna die. The other 80 have to figure out a plan to actually hurt the gorilla. And in the end, I think all 100 men die.
So just imagine someone like Shaquille O'Neal, and you have 100 of these men that have been trained and are coming with a specific strategy against one gorilla. I think they can manage to defeat
gorillas are strong. No, have you seen the muscles before?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen videos and stuff like that.
You need like 20 to 25 punches for a gorilla to feel maybe weak in one part of the body. The gorilla also needs just one punch for your head to be relocated.
So are you telling me that if, let's say, 40 or just 40 of these men, 20 grab its hand, another 20
how are you going to grab the hand? If you grab the hand, no chin, say yeah. You're all going that way.
So are you telling me that he can move about 20 people with just...
Gorillas are strong. They can lift about 400 to 600 pounds. What is the weight that a body-built man can lift? Who got Jim 50 kg? 50 and 70 kg.
Oh, some people will lift 100 and something.
100, that is once in a time. It's not frequent. But this is lifting over 100. So what are you saying? And then 100 of you. It's true that But if I am part of that 100, okay, let me stay back and then I'll come and tell you what will happen.
You're going to be a reporter.
I'll be the reporter of that scene. I'll come and tell you how it went. Like, just let me stay back. I'll be writing. And the 99 will go.
Oh, but I think 100 men, we could sacrifice some, and then with the
sacrificing
with a strategy, I think 100 men
so
could
what's the
defeat
best
them.
strategy you think the men?
I mean, I'm not a highly trained, what's it called, fighter or anything like that. But I think, for example, if 100 people, you separate them into groups. Maybe 10 people are going to come from this side, another 10 is going to come from this side. So distract it, and then we are going to try and tie it down or something, like find the means and ways to.
And I'd like to think if you had 100 guys with the right mentality, they would find a way.
Do you have any idea? And it's
I don't actually, because I've never watched a gorilla fight a lot of guys.
You don't have to watch him fight. You've been to the zoo before? You can have an open mind. You can have a game plan. When you see the gorilla hit the first dude and knock him 25 feet in the air,
if that happens and we have a group that's second guessing, then it's a mopping.
If I am the gorilla, do you know what I'm going to do?
What will you do?
Catch one person, hold their legs. Now me do that one side, and I'll be using that one person to beat you.
It won't be smart enough to do that.
No, but the gorilla will throw just a blow, and the blow of one gorilla can dislocate the face of about 3 people. The animals are strong.
I mean, they are strong, but Charlie, media 100 men versus one gorilla.
It's 200 men. I mean, it's a lot of people.
100 men, Charlie.
But who is going first? All of the 100 cannot go at the same time.
Yeah.
Some will be after the others.
Yeah.
And so if maybe watch some 10, and then 10 goes. 10 is very simple for a gorilla. Gorillas are very friendly, but when they determine that you are a threat to them, Charlie, they will come against you. And one blow, the animal is thick, tall, like a giant.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it stands like that, are you going to hold the leg to pull it? Like, how many of you can do that? Let's see what people think. So this scientist has something to say.
This is a dumb conversation, and I'm hoping we can talk about way more pressing matters in a second. But can you just settle this for us real quick? Like, if 100 normal, unarmed guys got into a fight with one gorilla, how would it go?
Well, it's a very interesting question, and it's been super fun to see how much it has engaged people on the internet. I talk about gorillas all day long, so I love that other people are talking about them as well. I don't think there's a definitive answer, but I have to say that I would be on the side of the humans in this case. Gorillas come to this with, a ton of power, all that upper body strength. You can see them here kind of just smashing people right and left. They've got incredible jaw strength. But I think the sheer number of humans that they would be up against and the fact that humans could hopefully coordinate their behavior, tag team, take a little bit of a rest while the gorilla would just be going full steam the whole time would really put the advantage in for the humans.
So this woman was on the side of the humans, probably because she's a human.
Oh no, she's a scientist.
She's a scientist, but she's a human also.
She's looking at it from a scientific point of human behavior, because she says men can coordinate, decide to have a bit of rest, and with that they may have an advantage.
A bit of rest when the gorilla. No, but I mean, I think at a point maybe you say 5 seconds rest, 10 seconds rest. Okay, it makes sense because the gorilla is just going back and forth, and wherever I see humans, it's throwing blows, beating you all around. And so even if you want to rest, unless maybe you lie down like you are dead to rest.
You know what I was going to say? I was going to say, oh, you could climb a tree. Remember that? On the tree, that is his place. So if you try climbing, he will just
100 men versus one gorilla.
Bro,
it would have been a crazy thing, actually.
Bro, serious.
It would have been very, very, very crazy.
Serious.
But let's see what this man also had to say about it.
Can 100 men beat one gorilla? I need to know the parameters. Are weapons allowed? And I'm talking not guns, not knives, whatever you find in the wild. Stones, boulders, can you rip off a tree branch, maybe get a sharp edge to it and use that as a spear? Is that allowed? And what kind of guys are we talking about here? Are we talking Japanese sumo wrestlers? Can I mix in speedy guys with sumo wrestlers and maybe some Brazilians that know some moves? What's the strategy? Do you surround them so you get guys coming in from the back, coming in from the front and at the sides, and then layer the guys so they all go up? I'm thinking elbows and knees are going to do the most damage. Eye gouging a gorilla might be the way to go. That way you blind him and you don't really know where people are coming from. Other than that, I think the gorilla might win.
So you see, but in this fight, in this fight, some things that like rules to this fight. Okay, so you see, in this fight, weapons are not allowed. You are not sending any guns. Well, if you have guns and knives, then it will be very easy for you because you can shoot from a distance.
Yeah.
But there are no guns. There are no knives. There are no secret weapons, unless maybe there are stones on the floor. But if the gorilla sees that you threw a stone at it, you are a dead man.
I still think humans have the advantage because of and communication.
You are in the battlefield. The gorilla is going left, right, center, beating people. Who are you going to coordinate with?
No,
the people that he has beaten already.
The thing is, if you're privy to the info that I'm going to fight a gorilla and we're 100 people, don't you think you already have the community? You talk about, you have a strategy before you go in there.
You might have a strategy, but when you get to the field, remember the gorilla is not a human being. For you to look at this, oh, the gorilla might do this and we will do that. This is they are animals that they try as much as possible to win their fights. They are animals that they are ready for a battle always. They fight for survival. And so you might have a plan, but when you get there, the gorilla will distort your plan.
You win.
You think, okay, when he throws the first blow, you will attack him from the back. He throws the first blow and then he uses his leg to pian you from the back.
I still think we win. I still think we will win. I mean, looking at how big and how strong they are, like from a first glance, like it looks like they will win. But I think humans, Charlie, don't underestimate the
Remember when we
power
were starting, we said that gorillas are the leaders of their kind. Right?
Yeah.
Or in the world of gorillas, they are like the leaders. They are the strongest. The silverback gorillas. They are the strongest. They are the leaders, and then they protect their group.
And carry 100 men are also leaders of communities.
It's like fighting against what's the name of this guy? Ibrahim Traore's.
His bodyguard. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So how are these 100 men going to win? Let us know what you think in the comment section. 100 men, 100 body built men, no guns, no classes,
with good strategy, and good effective communication, they can win.
The gorilla
they can win.
The gorilla upon seeing that this man is coming to attack me, will not devise a strategy.
Oh, it's a gorilla, bro. It's a gorilla. What strategy?
So they don't think.
What strategy? Think, Papa Bay. Think, Papa Bay.
So you will be the leader of that 100 men.
Hey, Mr. Mo. Mr. I'm an only child, please.
But you can actually be part of the 100 men.
I'm an only child, please.
So you'll not be part of the 100 men?
No, please.
So who should go?
No, they should go. When they win, I'll interview them.
100 men versus one gorilla. There has been a sensation on it has been trending on the internet. 100 men versus one gorilla. People think that 100 men could defeat a gorilla, but I think it can only happen in a dream.
I think it's possible for 100 men.
It can only happen in a dream. For 100 men to win a gorilla, a silverback gorilla for that matter. Not just any gorilla, a silverback gorilla for that matter. So we asked AI also. We asked ChatGPT, and that's what ChatGPT has to say. It's unlikely that 100 unarmed men could defeat a silverback gorilla without suffering significant injuries or fatalities. One blow will kill someone.
If it kills one person, three will come.
You will throw left and right. And we'll use the legs also. The gorilla's strength, speed, and defensive capabilities make it a formidable opponent. Given the complexity of this hypothetical scenario, a definitive yes or no answer is challenging. However, if I had to provide one based on the factors mentioned earlier, 100 men cannot defeat a gorilla.
Yeah, I know. Onwing. Niti keka.
There's no way 100 men can defeat a gorilla.
Bro, I
But
said
yes,
we can defeat a gorilla.
Make me the blogger for that. Make me the blogger. You can add camera to it. I'll take videos. I'll write what happened. Oh, number one went and then he threw a punch, and then the gorilla threw one punch and it killed 3 people. I will give you the breakdown of how one gorilla, just one silverback gorilla, beat 100 men to stupor. 100 men versus one silverback gorilla. You
are underestimating the power of the human brain.
You don't have weapons. If you have weapons, it's easy. No, gorilla will beat you.
Do you know what 100 men can do? Bro, it's 100 men.
100 men can lift a big stone. 100 men can move whatever they want to move. 100 men can do a lot. But gorilla is a gorilla.
Bro.
A giant gorilla, silverback gorilla.
I still don't agree, but bro, let us know what you think. Yeah, because this one,
the gorilla story is making you weak. It looks like
Charlie.
You are imagining how the gorilla will punch you in the head.
I'm trying to create a scenario in my head, but Charlie, with the amount of people, 100 men, 100 men versus one gorilla. Nah, Charlie, it can't. It can't. No, it can't. Against 100 men. Oh nah. No.
We will make you part of the 100 men.
Hey,
I will also be part taking videos and writing notes. Yes, you will be the front leader.
Please.
You can be part.
I'll bring them food. What does the 100
men need food for on the field? What are they using food for on the field?
When you arrest now, I'll throw them so below.
100 men versus one gorilla. Let us know what you think in the comment section. And let us know if you think that 100 men can beat one gorilla or one gorilla will beat 100 men to stupor, which I believe in 100%. My name is Kobla Time Tells and I'm with
Flow.
Please subscribe to this channel. We'll see you again in the next episode. It's our time. We out.